Alright. I am live, it looks like. We're gonna... I suppose I don't really need that. Oh my god, that is loud. Oh, Jesus, that was really loud. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my personal audio correct. Alright. So yeah, Pikmin 2, let's do this. Let's do options. I don't think there's anything I need to change. Can't use that. Deflicker. Ooh, crisper. Yeah. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, that's fine. Cool. And yes, I am emulating this. Why is it saving on my... whatever. Not even gonna worry about that. It'll look a little weird for a sec, sorry. There we go. It just does that when I click on and off of it, because it's like cutting out the signal or whatever. Alright. Let's go ahead and start. I feel like I'm a little close. Alright, let's do the first save file. Hakotate Freight is a long-haul deep space shipping company. One day, its only employee of any merit, Captain Olimar, crashed on an uncharted planet on an interstellar vacation. There he was aided by indigenous creatures which he called Pikmin. In the end, Captain Olimar escaped. But in Olimar's absence, his employer, Hakotate Freight, ran into financial difficulties. So I suppose I should start off, this is not a speed run. Because I can't speed run to save my life. So this is just regular run. Hakotate Freight. President of Hakotate Freight and local employee, Louis. I love this intro. I love this game. This is easily one of my favorite GameCube games. It's also technically one of my favorite Wii games. I think the first one is technically better, but the gameplay improvements they made in this one were really good. And 3 is really good too. I really like 3. $100 Pocos. More than a year's salary. I don't know what the currency exchange is, but that's like a KFC salary. Olimar. Is it racist to make fun of a fictional planet? I really want to know. Well, I suppose if they're fictional, they can't be upset by it, so it doesn't matter if I offend them. That's how I look at it. Like, doesn't matter if you make fun of Smurfs, because Smurfs aren't real, as far as I know. I really hope my controller works. It took a while to set this up, and it might not even work. It should work, but you never know. I have bad luck with technology. Oh, God, I forgot. Okay. Or not. Give it a sec. Cool. Bruised. That was close. I have averted a crash landing. Running diagnostics. Alert, danger, Louis is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. Ew. I don't want anything to do with cockpits. He is not responding via his communicator. He is either flouting protocol or in danger. Olimar, you must find Louis before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. So we must be in Canada. Wait a moment. Look. One of the downsides to this game, the intro is really long. Could these be Pikmin? They look like they are about to be devoured as we speak. I'm not going to do that voice anymore. You must help them quickly. Press B to call them with your whistle, Captain Olimar. You can also hold B to make the sound of your whistle carry farther, remember? Yes, I do remember. Be nice if you gave me an option. Seems to work fine. I'm going to move that. The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you. I mean, duh. I was just here. Give them instructions and do not delay. Hold A to grab a Pikmin and release to throw it. I'm aware. You can't even technically lose that battle. I mean, look. Just keeps running. Okay. Controller seems to work fine. Attention, Captain Olimar. I have just reestablished my communications link with Louis. It is fortunate we have managed to confirm his safety. Press Y to communicate with him. Do I have to? I don't like calling people. I'm quite interested in the details of his condition. Louis. Louis, allow me to assess your condition as per our safety protocols. Are you at all injured? Better not be, bitch. Is that so? Then my concerns are eased. Our communication link shows you are nearby. That's convenient. I will navigate for you. Will you? Press start/pause to contact me and obtain information about the terrain. I need to clean my controllers. Louis, the odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Olimar's report. The seed the onion ejected just sprouted according to Olimar's report. It can be plucked with A. Can it? Gotta say, Pikmin are are pretty stinking cute. Louis, this must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Olimar's report. It is staring at you. You can use C to issue objectives to your Pikmin squad and even direct their movement. You can disband your squad with X. Interesting. Olimar's description of the creatures resembling Pikmin carrots was strikingly accurate. Louis, my sensors have detected drool in the corner of your mouth. Are you all right? No, 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 no. Sweetie, no. You dumb fucking Pikmin. God damn it. One of the negatives about these games is the Pikmin are really stupid in them. Oh my. Ugh. You see Louis like, what? Why are you here? Hey, I'm in all blue like Louis. If I blue screened this would look really weird. The onion ejected more seeds. The pellet from that flower must hold nutrients that breed Pikmin. Yes, the Pikmin gather nutrients, haul them to the onion, and further propagate the species. The onion is a Pikmin mothership. I am not sure that's how motherships work. Reviewing Olimar's report, it seems repeatedly tapping A lets one rapidly pluck Pikmin sprouts. Rapidly pluck Pikmin sprouts. Pluck Pikmin sprouts. I might have done that a tad too early. Yeah. Well, whatever. Like I said, not a speed run. Come on. Oh, really, Louis? Alright. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Or not. Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. The only reason we found it here is because this is where you crash landed. How fortunate. I would like to appraise it, but you must regroup with Olimar first. Can you send him? Or see him, not send. I cannot read tonight. Press L to move the camera behind you, R to zoom, and Z to change the angles. I feel like the default is easily the best. Feel that the dreams I dream are real. Captain Olimar, Louis, you are reunited at last. This has been a troublesome start to our trip. But now you must feel assured that your combined wits can get you through anything, correct? No. From now on, use B to form a single group, X to take solo action, and Y to change leaders. I might have done one too many. Oh, no, perfect. Then while they are doing that, Actually, there should be more pellets if I'm... Oh, no, because the bulborb. Never mind. It's just the sound the Pikmin make. I do like how well detailed this is. Like, this looks straight up like a real battery. I don't know, I've just always liked that about this game. Like how well done the textures are on all the treasures. Alright, let's get the Pikmin going, and then we can kind of start our journey. I am not used to using this headset for streaming. I'm used to using my Snowball, but just from the audio levels, this is way better. If a little loud. I might be peaking a lot. I think that, yeah, okay. I think that should be pretty good. Once it goes back. There we go. What I really need to do is, well, A, get this game on GameCube, because I don't have it on GameCube anymore. I did a while ago. But I need to do that, and I need to get one of those GameCube HDMI adapters, because I heard they work pretty well. I'd definitely like to at least try it. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, God, I hate the beginning of this game. I hate the beginning of the first game, too. And the third. Really, this series doesn't do that well on the first day. Courage reactor. Boom, 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 boom. Our first day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. We will be done in record time. No, we won't. I took the liberty of naming it when I praised it. The name reflects my current thinking. Leave it to me to think up catchy names for hit products, but it is but one of my many talents. We shall end our first day here and report back to our president. His face will surely be joyous. However, to communicate with Hakatate, we must fly into low orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning so as to avoid the indigenous nocturnal creatures. Alright, I won't whistle that. I like the music, though. I really like the music. Hold on, I messed something up. Okay. So I'm just testing the mic. Okay. Courage reactor, 280 Pocos. You found your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check it often. Keep up the pace. Like the hot sauce, or not the hot sauce, the salsa, which technically that's hot sauce, I guess, because isn't salsa sauce in Spanish? Ooh, muy caliente. Ignore the code. Actually, I won't look at those. I really like the logs, but I won't check them. Excuse me. I feel that the dreams I dream are real. I didn't mean to skip that. That was on accident. Good morning, workers. Ready for another day of toiling for the profit of your company? This company is America. The Pikmin seem to still be asleep inside their onion. What lazy creatures. No wonder they lack survival skills. Stand beneath the onion and press A to call them out. Yes, I know. I've played this game before. I thought that would kind of... Why are you... Fine. Nothing up there. Cool. Your heartbeat is stopped. Your soul is mine. It's getting harder. So I was listening to Dream Evil before I started streaming. So I'm a little musically inclined currently. Alright, I'll throw a second one on here. I'll carry you with me, friend. Hello, friend. Your name, you are red, so you are Indian. You are the Native American Pikmin. Oh, I forgot Louis. That's not grown yet. Yeah, I really like this game. I don't think I play it enough. Just in general. Hey, no, I did not mean that. Damn it. Ah, fucking whore. There we go. Yes, I called it a whore. Alright, those are coming up soon. So I'm just going to toss these all up here. I'm noticing my cursor drifts a little bit with this controller. It might just be an issue with my controller. I don't really know. Technology. To be fair, all my GameCube controllers have held up amazingly well, I feel. I mean, granted, there's a couple that are a little on the broken side, but, I mean, I've had my GameCube for years, really. I mean, I don't know when we got it, but I was really young. Because it came out, what, 2002? So, yeah, I mean, I was... No, I think it was 2001, I think. I don't know. When did the GameCube come out? 2002. I want to say 2002. That is my final guess. So, yeah, I mean, I was probably about 4 when we got it. 4 or so. It's getting harder. Feel like the flames are growing, surrounded by fire. You're inside my evil dream, my friend. Sugar doon doon, sugar doon doon. Ah, whatever. I like trying to combo as many things into the onion as I can. It's always just Been something I liked when I was younger. It was very satisfying to see a bunch of things just pop up in there. Which, out of context, that sounds terrible. Alright, I should be able to just murder that Bulborb now. And yes, I mean murder. I've got little issues with my left trigger too, but again, I'm not gonna hold that against my controller. If you... Okay. I was about to be really upset if he managed to eat any of them. Don't think I have enough. Oh, I might. I do have enough. Awesome. Sweet. And I'll worry about that wall in a minute. And they've already started to take it down, so I can't really cry too much. Actually, I could probably just snag one. Nope. Two. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I'm dropping between like 1 and no viewers. I guess because I'm not a big name streamer. I'm trying. Doing what I can, I'm having a good time doing it. See, like this, I like stuff like this. Shugadoon. I'll leave Louie here. Louie, you can take care of the home. You are the woman in this relationship. I don't really view like that or see it like that. I'm very progressive, I guess you could say. Utter scrap. Okay, so the Pikmin are taking down that wall, or at least starting to. Should be mostly down by the time I get there. With all of these Pikmans. One of my favorite Easter eggs in a game is actually from Pikmin 2, where if you have 20 of all the Pikmin types, they sing Aya no Uta. Because I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. I mean, it's Japanese, so I'm not horribly proficient in seeing it, but I do what I can. Or pronouncing it. I don't know. How could Pikmin destroy such a massive wall? When masked, their might is ferocious. Ferocious, that's a nice word. Louis, did Olimar instruct you on proper Pikmin commanding protocol? Apparently not. Olimar, you are failing your duty as a superior. Allow me to explain. Return A... Not return. Damn it. Press A to grab Pikmin and release to throw them. Call them into the group with B. Press X to disband the group. Use C to issue orders and objectives to the group. It's not quite how it works. C is useful for swarming Pikmin around treasures and enemies, or making them march in a line. That is true. Alright, hold on, I want to see something here. Alright. I'm gonna unplug this. Okay. This USB literally does nothing for the actual headset, it's just the lights. But I'd unplug my auxiliary laptop fan to do it. And it's like, well, my laptop's getting warm and I am kind of getting tired of the lights. Interesting. Warm air is welling up from the hole in the ground before you. What could lie underground? What is wrong? You both show expressions of unease. Hard to imagine. Do not fear, the leader's group of Pikmin will join you. I shall dispatch my research pod, too. Because you're a big help. Approach the hole and press A to jump in. I'm surprised I haven't had any stream issues yet. Though, as I say that, I'll probably... Oh, there it goes. It just flashed red for a sec. It's fine. It's cool. I hope. Oh, God, my legs. Hey. Stretching my legs now, and they hurt. Intriguing. My heat sensors are indicating that this hole's interior is warmer than on the surface. Analysis suggests subterranean areas may support different life forms than the surface. If you wish to check underground terrain, press start/pause to communicate with me. I am not just a ship, I am an all-purpose support pod. You're right, a ship would be useful. Oh, pew 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 pew. Let's just take care of the bulborbs first. Cool, got a conga line going. That's the entire floor, pretty much. Actually, not even pretty much. That is the entire floor. Curse. How can you possibly consider this beast a treasure? Beasts are incompatible with my circuitry. I suppose I will store your finds in my hold. But I do not think beasts will be worth much. I'd like to see if someone has beaten the game collecting pretty much only the monsters. I'm sure someone has. Citrus lump. I just want to play. The soul appears to be quite deep, and my sensors indicate more treacherous terrain ahead. Louis, you do recall you could adjust you can adjust the camera with L, R, and Z, correct? Your expression suggests you do. Excellent. Then approach the hole and press A to enter it. My nose feels all weird. And then another treasure. It just keeps going. Quenching emblem. Alright, that's it. Ooh, excuse me. I'm a little burpy right now. To be fair, it's because I've eaten a lot of KFC potato wedges. Not sponsored by KFC. And really don't want to be either. I already work for them. I don't need to be sponsored by them. Though, to be fair, if they sponsored me, they'd probably be paying me a lot more than they already are. And that sounds nice. Because they're not paying me much already. It's inconceivable that such an immense object has been buried here for so long. The design on the outer shell resembles the surface of the planet as seen from above. Perhaps this can be used for something other than salvage. But how will we ever lift it? I fear that even 100 red Pikmin will be unable to lift it. Oh, that's what you think. So many bulborbs, so little time. Let's give you 6. So you should get there about the same time. And then another cutscene. I just want to play. Astounding! A flower blooms in the cave beneath a snowy landscape. Clearly it is warmer down here than above. You said that earlier. Look, the Pikmin are restless. They look as if they yearn to be tossed into the flower. Do they yearn? Do you yearn? Yearn for it! Yearn for me, baby. Yearn for me, baby. I'm so sorry, I will never do that again. Well, maybe. Astounding! Water is shooting out of this geyser with incredible force. Sensors indicate it has enough power to launch you into the air. Approach it and press A to try. Maybe in a minute. Amazing, a purple Pikmin. It has hair and is quite stocky. It seems very heavy and strong. This kind of Pikmin was not mentioned in your report, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type. It's, a bit presumptuous. Transforming Pikmin by tossing them into flowers? Intriguing. Perhaps there are others. Come on. There we go. I'm doing the stream way differently than I do other streams. Most because, with other streams I'm very, I don't know, I guess talkative. But with this I'm very, I'm more, I don't know, it's weird. It's hard to explain. I'm less rambly with this stream right now. You could say. That's a weird texture. That's not even a texture. That's like a lighting effect. Huh? That's weird. It's weird that it only pops up during certain angles too. I've never noticed that. Visible, invisible, visible, invisible. Are they there yet? Where are they? Oh yeah, it'll take them another couple minutes. I think with the purple Pikmin, they are really slow. Name: Spherical Atlas. There is a device resembling a microchip embedded inside the sphere, retrieving data. Error: I could only decode a portion of the data, but I did retrieve new geographical charts. I will input this data into my planetary database and name it the Sphere Chart. Press start/pause to contact me and access the Explorer kit on the radar screen with L. Now that we have this new data, you should explore the decoded territory tomorrow. Well, we can't really go back. Cave complete. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Don't mind the code. That's gonna kick me out, I think. You have successfully returned to the planet's surface. Excellent decision-making, gentlemen. We must celebrate your first successful spelunking expedition. You've gathered a large amount of data that needs in-depth analysis. I shall send a report back to the President tonight detailing your progress. And another cutscene. Olimar and Louis, since you will explore a new area tomorrow, today's work is done. What? You still want to work? Unacceptable. You may not realize it, but you are exhausted. You should take a much-needed rest as you have all the time you need to collect the treasure. Haste makes waste, so take it slow and steady. Alright. Sorry, I'm just readjusting and itching various parts. Not like that. Alright. Today's report. Baby steps first, Olimar. Plan well and don't worry about me. Our debt is with Happy Hakutate savings and loans. Besides, there's nothing left to repossess, so ha. What about us? They'll break your kneecaps. They'll break our kneecaps. Boo-dee-dee-doo. Alright, let's do this. Trying to pop my toes, and that's not really working. Yeah, the start of this game sucks. Good morning, it should please you to know the purple Pikmin are lodged safely in my hull. The confines of my interior seem to suit them perfectly, though they do occasionally tickle me. Stand in the ring of light below me and press A to call out the purple Pikmin. Wait, wrong button. Okay. I kind of feel bad for murdering these ones because they can't hurt you. What are you... I'm not even going to read this. There we go. You know, where are the earwigs? They're not coming? Ah, those crafty fuckers. Maybe they don't spawn until later on in the day. I have no idea. There's a lot of things about this game that I just do not know. Like, things like this I love. Like the stream of the berries. Oh, just not right now, I guess. Astounding! This red berry contains an ultra spicy essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me another specimen. Captain Olimar, whatever. Yes, I know. So much to reread, I guess, and I've read it so many times before. There we go. And then Pwopple. Purples are a little overpowered in this game. Wouldn't really have them any other way, though. Okay, really nothing else to worry about, I don't think. I've reached 100 Pikmin on the field, I know. At least in the first game, it just like popped up a screen that you could skip pretty quick. Yeah, there's definitely things about the first game I like way more than this one. I mean, I hate to keep harping on that. Who am I kidding? I love harping on it. But I mean, just looking at it from a practical standpoint, there's many issues with this game. Alright. They're not taking that down quite fast enough, so I'll give them a few extra. By a few extra, I mean a lot extra. Okay, whew. I was kind of afraid they'd drink all of it. You know, it's a little disappointing seeing fruit textured like this, because I mean, it looks okay. But in Pikmin 3, oh my god, it looks like photorealistic. I'm gonna... Ooh, hello. Alright, let's group all you guys up. Flower as many of you guys as possible. Blah, blah, blah. I feel like the first Shocker in Spider-Man Homecoming. Yeah. Kind of look like him too with this haircut and beard. That was not my intention. I did not like how they did the Shocker in Homecoming. I know he'll probably be back, but yeah, I think they could have done a much better job on him. Though I love how they did the Vulture. They did the Vulture really well in that movie. Though I can never remember his name. Because, I mean, I know his last name is Toombs, like it is in the comics. But I can never remember his first name. speaking of the Spider-Man comics, I've been reading them lately. Actually, I've been reading them for quite a while. There's a lot of them. Because I got Marvel Unlimited. So I've been reading them using that. And I just finished with the more recent Amazing Spider-Man series. Not most recent, I don't think. And God, the ending where spoilers, massive spoilers here. For comic 100 of, not 100, 700 of the Amazing Spider-Man. Yeah, where it's figured that hold on, I'm having a hard time thinking. Doc Ock took over Peter Parker, and Peter Parker tries to, like, you know, take it back, but he ends up failing, and then he is like, alright, you know, I can't get my body back, but I'm gonna show you why I'm Spider-Man. And it was really bittersweet. It's like, I knew, I can't even do that. Like, I knew what was happening because I read about it on Wikipedia, but it was still like goosebumps down the neck, like, oh my god, like, this is the thing that's happening. Ugh, I'm gonna take some reds. And then, like, the part where Peter dies for a few seconds, or for, like, I think they said, like, 3 minutes. And, it is pretty much his heaven, where he's, you know, talking to his loved ones, and they're all like, you know, we're really proud of you, but you still have a little bit more to do before you can rest. And it was like, aww. I love stuff like that, especially when they do it in the comics. Like, there's one issue a while back that, like, Doctor Strange somehow managed to get Peter, like, living Peter, like, 10 minutes to talk to Uncle Ben or something. And it's like, it's such a small thing, but that is so sweet. No, I'm getting goosebumps. I love the Spider-Man comics. I've always been a big fan of Spider-Man, but it's gotten better. You know, I was thinking about reading a different series once I was done with, you know, the Amazing Spider-Man ones, but then it's like, well, Superior Spider-Man is next, so I might as well read that. And then it's like, oh, there's another Amazing Spider-Man series because of, I don't, like, the Omega Day or whatever. I don't know, there's a weird event that happens, like, resets everything, so there's that I gotta do. And, you know, I was thinking reading, there's nothing over here. There's nothing around, I don't think. I was thinking, like, Scarlet Spider, maybe, see how I enjoy that. It's either that, or I was thinking, I don't know, maybe read some of the Thor comics. Because, I don't love Thor as a superhero, but he's cool. He's cool, I guess. Oh, kind of launched him there. I gotta say, it is a little sad how, like, any villain that takes over Peter's life ends up making it way better. Yeah, I was just noticing that it's a little, I think it's kind of funny. Because, like, Chameleon ends up taking over, and he temporarily makes his life better. So I was listening for the chime. I don't think I heard it. I must have. Is it really only the one? The one treasure? No. Maybe it was. Yeah, I guess I was too busy yapping. Yeah, I just started the Superior Spider-Man series. I'm only 1 or 2 comics in. I might be starting the third. And it's kind of neat to see how like Mary Jane's all like, there's something different about you, but I think I'm just gonna kind of ignore it. And then Carly's all like, no, there's like, this is definitely not Peter. And then Peter, he's like a ghost, and he's like, hey, yo, this isn't me. Though it is really cool how they kind of introduce that Peter's not really gone. Because, like, Doc Ock was about to, like, murder someone, and, Ghost Peter, like, grabs his arm and is like, no, you are not killing using my body. And Doc Ock's like, huh, that's weird. I had full intentions of killing this dude. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, I gotta admit, there's some things in these comics that I really love conceptually. Just, like, a lot of them are really creative. Like, with, the Brand New Day, or, no, One More Day, that's what's called, One More Day, in that series. Like, Aunt May gets shot, whatever, and, this demon Mephisto pretty much tells them, like, yo, I can heal your aunt, but I'm gonna need something from you. And Peter's all, let me guess, you want my soul? And Mephisto's like, no, because people, it's something along the lines of, like, the thought that selling your soul was able to help someone sustains people in hell. It's like, that is brilliant. That's amazing. Are there no treasures on this floor? I am concerned. I am heavily concerned with this. But yeah, I just thought that was really cool. That whole, like, you know, selling your soul is, in that context, it's seen as like a good deed, and it makes it to where you're not as valuable, I guess. And then, you know, he's like, I want your marriage because that, like, it's like, for the most part you won't remember, but there's going to be one itty bitty little part of you that will always remember, and it'll be screaming in pain, and that is the part that I will cherish. God damn it, now I just kind of just want to read. I kind of wish I'd get that passion for, like, actual books again. Because, I mean, I used to feel that way when I was younger, reading, you know, actual books. But, I don't know, I mean, as I've gotten older, that's kind of gone away. Mostly because I don't really have a convenient way of actually reading. Though I will be buying a Kindle here soon, so that should mitigate that a little bit. But then part of me is like, or I could get, like, a really cheap tablet that's like a bigger screen and just use that. Which I could. I very well could. Actually, how much are tablets going for? Because if I can get one for, like, dirt cheap, I'm gonna. I mean, I'll even take used, whatever. mean, if it's literally to only read comics, that's fine. Fire tablet, $70. Fire 7, $50. Oh, yeah. Oh, older one for 30. Wow. Wow, that's that's amazing. All right, yeah. I'll do the $30 one. Cool. Well, maybe. I'll take a look, see if I can actually get Marvel Unlimited on there. Because if I can't, it's not really worth it. Oh, that is funny. $30. And there's the chime. Hello, Lola. Who's the kitty? How's the kitty doing? I feel a little low in the frame. Let's lift that up a little. There we go. Come here. How are you? Want to say hi to the camera? God, you're purring. You're sweet. I'll set you down on my lap. There you go. If you attack my cable, I'm going to be very upset with you. God, I'm really excited about the tablet now. Wow. $30. I was expecting it to be a little bit more. I mean, I suppose that's from me looking at, you know, Kindles and e-readers, because the like paper-like ones, they're a little more expensive for the ones I wanted, at least. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what Kindle I wanted, but it's a little on the expensive. I mean, it's only like $150, but that's like a lot of work. Oh, yeah, I mean that's a lot of hours to work just for a Kindle, so it's kind of hard to pull the trigger on something like that. Though I really want to. I do really want to. I mean, with where I am at work, with splurge purchases like that, I have to think about how much it'll actually cost, like how long it'll take. So something that's like 150 hours, that's, you know, that's like, I'll round it, about 15 hours worth of work. So I mean, that's kind of hard to justify, even though I really want it. 20%. Cool. Luck wafer. Yeah, if anyone's watching wants to recommend some Marvel comics, feel free. Though it'll probably be a while before I get to something that is not Spider-Man. Just because there's a lot of Spider-Man comics. Like, God, there's a lot. Okay, I'm at the first boss. Cool. Come on. Come on, purples. Oh, wait. Where's... I don't remember where the face is going to be. I think the face will be... Okay, face is there, so it'll be wrapped around here. Okay. That's fine. I just had to kind of... Come on. Wake up. Wake up. There you go. Hello. Ah, cutscene. I know. Come on. Astounding, the heads of the Pikmin are glowing. Blah, blah, blah. I know. Okay, cool. Hey, no. Where are the Pikmin? Where? No, no, hey, no, 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 no. No, this way. This way, Pikmin. Okay. I was real worried for a sec. God, I hate that. If you miss the face, they run to, like, the mid-belly, the midsection. Alright, ready? Let's do this. Come on. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Or don't keep rolling. And then we wait. That's something I don't like. It's the fact you have to kind of wait. I mean, you can't really attack it right now. I mean, you could try. You could definitely try. There we go. First boss down. Woo! Yes, I know. It was eaten. Yes. Cool. I mean, not cool. I mean, that's gross. Why would the monster eat that? I suppose it serves a purpose gameplay-wise, so I don't really see how it matters that much. Love tester. Prototype detector. This contraption seems to react when it approaches treasure. I will connect it to my radar. Processing complete. The treasure gauge is now fully operational. It will now appear on your monitor. The needle will move right as you approach treasure. I mean, it's useful. It is certainly useful. I like how it kind of like right there on screen, like. You know what a really good game was? Spider-Man 2. That was a really good game. I mean, maybe it wasn't a really good game, but it was fun. It was definitely fun. I have fond memories playing it. And, funnily enough, Spider-Man 2, still one of my favorite movies. 20% of debt recovered. Cool. Yeah, I'd say Spider-Man 2 is still one of my favorite movies. I mean, I've literally watched my entire life. Well, not that far. But, I mean, I guess, you know, you could say nostalgia has something to do with it, but God, it's just a good movie. I mean, it was very well done for the time. You know, there's people that hate on all three of those movies, but mostly hate on number 3. But I like 3. I thought 3 was a pretty good movie, too. Though I gotta say, if I had Spider-Man Homecoming when I was, you know, I think I did the math, I was like 9. When Spider-Man 3 came out. If I got Spider-Man Homecoming instead of Spider-Man 3, I would have flipped my shit. I mean, I love Homecoming. And will admit, bit better than 3. But yeah, I would have lost my shit. How did I describe to my buddy leaving the theater? It was like 10-year-old me would have killed to see this movie, which, I mean, I'm not wrong. Well, to be fair, it's kind of hard to say what 10-year-old me would have done. But he would have enjoyed to see the movie. Yeah, I mean, we're living in a world young me would have loved to be in, because we just got Homecoming, Spider-Man's and Avengers. We're getting the Spider-Man PS4 game, which I have pre-ordered because I am really looking forward to it. I think that's all the treasure. Here, let's... I can't really boost that any further. We're getting that, that Miles Morales Spider-Man movie coming. The animated one. Which I think is coming this year. I don't know, but it looks kind of cool. I will see that. So yeah, words. It is 1:30 in the morning right now. So yeah, just if I had all of the Spider-Man content coming out when I was a little kid, I would have been so excited. Hell, I'm excited now. I don't care if I was a little kid, I'm excited now. I think next time I stream, I'm gonna get rid of the code message that pops up. I mean, it's not really, you know, a huge deal, but it is a little distracting. Please don't throw them off of the edge. Come here. Look this way. There you go. Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper. Would I say it's the best soda? Maybe, but it is still really good. I can't deny that. Which way are you taking it? Taking it that way. Cool. That one's dead. That one's dead. Cool. Nothing over there. Nothing over there. That's it. You know, sometimes replaying this game, I forget how easy the first floors are. Because, I mean, you know, I'm looking around like, is that it? And it's like, no, that's it. But, like, I don't have much to worry about. Whereas, you know, some of the later dungeons, it's like, why won't this end? Alright. Yeah, who all's excited for the Spider-Man PS4 game? Because I know I am. And I like that it's not a Homecoming tie-in. Like, I would love a Homecoming tie-in game, but I like that it's not. You know, is it Insomniac? Yeah, Insomniac kind of has, like, free reign to do whatever they want with it. And I think that's really appealing. Because, I mean, they're not... As far as I know, they're not doing an origin story. They're doing, like... He's been Spider-Man for, like, 10-something years, I think. So it's not an origin story, and I don't think they're following the comics all that closely. Because, I mean, I know they're doing Mr. Negative. So I don't really know what that's going to entail. But... Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. Excited to see what they do. Which, I gotta say, I kinda liked the premise of Mr. Negative. Just how he has, like, different personas. And, you know, I thought him making Anti-Venom was pretty cool. Even if Anti-Venom is kind of a stupid concept. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. And I do like how in the comics he made Aunt May, like Auntie Aunt May was, you know, kind of a bitch kind of a bitch. Because, I mean, Aunt May in the comics is like this incredibly nice old lady. And what would the opposite of that be, you know? A really mean old lady. So yeah, I just like that. What would anti-Spider-Man be? Rhino? Weak Rhino? I don't know. Who would the opposite of Spider-Man be? Or like, not necessarily the opposite, more like the antithesis. Yeah, I have no idea. Opposite of Spider... Well, more like antithesis. I guess that'd be Dr. Octopus. Maybe. I don't know, that's tough. I'd have to ask, like, I don't know, Stan Lee or something. I don't know. He would know better than I do, at least. Or, maybe, like, Comic Drake or whatever his name is. Trailer Drake. Oh, I'm sure there's plenty other places I could ask that would provide a much better answer. Super Stick Textile. Ooh. I love how the last, like, I don't know, maybe like 10-something minutes on this stream I've been talking about Spider-Man. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I mean, that's people watching this have to deal with, not me. Because if you don't like it, I apologize. But I like Spider-Man. And the one viewer I had went away. Goodbye. That viewer lasted a while, though. Like, holy cow. They'll dig that up eventually. No treasure this way. And no treasure this way. Yeah, just these small floors. Fine. Yeah, I haven't played really many of the Spider-Man games. I played Spider-Man 1, which that was an alright game. Spider-Man 2, which was a really good game. Have not played Spider-Man 3. Well, I played Spider-Man 3 on the DS, but I don't think that counts. Yeah, Spider-Man 3. That's it. That's pretty much it. Wow. That's really all the Spider-Man games I've played. Huh. To be fair, I have been planning to rectify that for a while. I need to stop by GameStop sometime and pick up a bunch of games. So that's something I hope to fix. Oh no. I know what boss this is. It should be the Snagrit, right? Yeah. Alright, Snagrit. Don't like the Snagrits much. And you're dead. Gotta say, they are a lot easier in this game than they are in the first game. I think a lot of that comes down to the fact you can spam Pikmin pretty quickly, which you cannot do in the first one. There's a longer throwing delay, how about that? I think that's the best way to explain that. And most of the Pikmin got some. It's cool. Nothing else. No more eggs. I want to say there's another treasure, but I don't think so. Again, I'm probably thinking of a different floor. Oh god. Ugh. That one was gross. It was a very starchy burp. I don't think burps should be considered starchy. 5-man knapsack. Yep. This material looks comfortable. I will use it to patch the boss's favorite sleeping bag. Seam test conclusive. Cross-stitching successful. The knapsack is complete. When you have an occupied time interval, press and hold X to take a nap. Which has very few actual purposes in this game. Oh wow, I've been streaming for almost an hour and a half. Holy cow. That went by quick. Like, the first, 40 minutes felt like a while, but then the second 40 minutes felt pretty quick. I think about hour 30, I'll end it. Well, end of this day, I'll at least wait till that long. 'Cause yeah, I want to read some comics. That's not horribly long. Actually, I will. Come on. 15. Yep. That's all the purple, or all the whites. I'll put the purples away since I don't really want them out. There we go. Place them with reds, that's fine by me. I do like the feature they added in Pikmin 3 where you could, set a destination for your groups. That was definitely pretty useful. I'll take him over here. So I can get to the yellows faster. Actually, let's juice you guys up. Then have you do that. I mean, as far as comic books go, I'm not the biggest fan. I mean, I haven't gotten into them until, very recently. But like I was saying earlier, I've always been a big Spider-Man fan. I used to, I didn't have a bunch of the shows. I had, a couple of the, maybe overall, a dozen episodes of the show. Or one of the shows. Yeah, it was the combo discs. One was Spider-Man versus Venom, I think. And another one was Spider-Man versus the Daredevil. Which, I don't know, I mean, I've never really been horribly interested in Daredevil, but I've nothing against him. Oh wow, they already almost have that down. I'll take the group. Yeah, so I watched that. I watched those episodes a lot. I haven't seen them in years, so I don't know if I even remember them all that well. But, there was that. That was really cool. Let's juice you guys up, make this a little quicker. No, they didn't even really need that, damn it. That's fine. Don't you eat my Pikmin. That's fine. I did kind of bum rush that. Don't know how many Pikmin I need for this. I think it's like 80. Ugh, another cutscene. And then there was another one where it's like Spider-Man the Animated Series, which looks like hot garbage. Not gonna lie, I mean, I thought it looked pretty cool back like a while ago, but I watched an episode of it again recently, and oh my god, the art style is god-awful. Yes, I know. Can I at least get the globe? Nope. Nope, I need purples. I don't have any purples. Ooh, ooh. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, whoo. Now I can at least try to get it closer. Would have been nice if I had the spicy spray. Oh, I'm not even gonna be able to get to move this closer. A little closer, like a few inches. All right, whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Sounds like I'm missing sound effects. To be fair, that might just be the ROM. I lost a couple of reds. Oh, a couple. I lost one. Whatever. Yes, I know. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, cool. That'll do it for this stream. I had a good time. Especially, you know, when I was talking about Pikmin a lot. Or not Pikmin. God, Spider-Man. I was talking about Spider-Man a lot. So that was fun. I don't know when the next time I'll stream is. Maybe Wednesday? I don't know. I need to figure out, like, an actual schedule to stream. To be fair, I also need more time off of work. But beggars can't be choosers. So, yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on Twitter, probably. If you don't follow me on Twitter, it is, at James Vikings. So, should be easy enough to find. So, anyways, that'll do it. Thanks for watching, if you did.